Business is going to continue to grow, and as you can see, this is truly a system where people help people. Let's talk about where the money comes from. Retail product packs create product volume. Whether someone joins as a 2-star crystal and generates 200 product volume or a 1-star crystal and generates 100 product volume, that volume is placed in your business and it flows through the two sides. You are paid up to 10% of the volume on your smaller leg. The company may even choose to run a 20% promotion from time to time. And it's calculated weekly, and the excess volume holds in your larger leg. Well, what does that mean? That means each week our computer system looks at your organization. It will deduct points from your smaller side and deduct an equal amount from your larger side, and the computer transforms those points into dollars that are added to your commissions once a week. And whatever's left over in your larger side holds until the next pay period. Additional purchases create more product volume. People are going to need more than one pitcher. They're going to need more than one shower head. They're going to replace their filters every few months or so. When they do that, more volume appears in your organization, adding to the volume that flows up through this two-sided tree. Once again, what the computer does, it deducts the volume and it converts it into dollars that are sent to you in the form of a check. You can earn up to $500 as a 1-star crystal, and if you've enrolled as a 2-star crystal, you can earn up to $10,000 a week in these dual line commissions. The dual line commissions are a great way to build a residual income, but there's some real money locked up in the matching bonus. If you're a person that wants to be very serious about the business and you're going to enroll some folks, just like on the screen, it shows that you've enrolled 4 people to get started. Well, each one of them needs to get qualified for you to earn a matching bonus. Well, remember what number 2 did? They put a person on their right and on their left. They became qualified. Remember what number 1 did? Put one on their left and one on their right. They're qualified. Well, let's take a look at number 4. They actually beat number 3 in getting qualified, so you have 3 people that have sponsored 2. Now, you remember where you put your next person? When you use our rule of thumb, just look at your organization and see what side is smaller. That's right. Put them right-hand side. That'll be your next personally sponsored person. Well, now, number 3 is going to get busy. They're seeing a little activity over on their right-hand side, so they're going to place their first person. Remember, on their right-hand side, same common leg with you. Then they place their second person on their left. You now have 4 people that have sponsored 2, and you qualify for a 25% matching bonus on the dual line commissions earned by all your personally sponsored people. We call you a 3-star crystal. Well, let's not stop there. Your organization continues to grow. Number 5 is going to go down there and they're going to do their thing. They're going to personally place people in the business and they're going to become qualified. Remember where you put your next person? That's right. Your right-hand side's bigger now. So let's put number 6 down on the left-hand side. And then you're going to place number 7 in. Number 6 is going to get busy. Notice they put the first one left, second one right, qualified. Number 7 is going to do the same thing. Put their first one left, second one right. They're qualified. Now you have 7 people that have personally enrolled 2 personally. What's your smaller side now? That's right. Over on your right-hand side, let's go ahead and get number 8 placed in there and watch what happens when number 8 gets themselves qualified by placing one right and left. You now have 8 people that have personally enrolled 2 folks, and you qualify now for a 50% matching bonus on the dual line commissions earned by everyone you personally enrolled into the business. You are now a 4-star crystal. Now, what happens if someone that you put in doesn't qualify? Take a look on the screen. Number 3 just doesn't get started. You know, they've got things going on in their life. They love the products, but they just don't go out and get people personally enrolled. You need 8 to earn your matching bonus, right? What would we suggest that you do? You simply place your people down on the bottom left or the bottom right and let God sort them out. Once that happens and you got your 8 with 2 again, you're qualified for that 50% matching bonus, and once again, you're a 4-star crystal. You might be asking yourself, what if I do something a little bit different? What if I help number 3 by personally placing someone on their left-hand side. You could certainly get them qualified by giving them someone to personally sponsor, but I want you to think about something. Have you ever heard the phrase, give a man a fish, feed him for a day, teach him to fish, feed him for a lifetime? You see, I believe in teaching people to fish. If they haven't been able to personally enroll someone thus far, do you think if you give them one, it's going to turn them into Mr. Network Marketer or Mrs. Go out there and build it big? I don't think so. And if you put that person there, remember, that's a person that you know. Instead of placing them in the bottom right or the bottom left, where you might put another one below them, you put them on the left-hand side of someone. Well, who's going to help them build their business now? If you do this, how many legs are you building now? You have your right-hand leg down there where you put number 9 last, and you have your left-hand leg where number 7 is at the bottom that you personally sponsored. Now you're building 3 instead of 2. And I think we could probably all agree that building 2 might be a little easier than building 3. And oh, by the way, if you help that particular person build both of their sides, don't you think you should help everyone you personally sponsored build both their sides? Again, where you place your people is completely up to you. This is just a suggestion that we hope you'll find helpful. Let's talk about the leadership bonus. We've already talked about how you become a 3-star crystal and how you become a 4-star crystal. The next levels are very interesting. To become a 5-star crystal, there's only one way to get there. You need to help 4 people become 3-star crystals. So in essence, in order for you to make a $1,500 a month cash bonus, you have to help 4 people become 3-star crystals. You have to help 4 people make some money. In order to be a 6-star crystal, you have to help develop 8 3-star crystals. And when you do that, we'll pay you a $3,000 monthly cash bonus over and above everything else you already received. Our final position is called diamond crystals. And that's when you develop 8 people that become 4-star crystals. So obviously you'll have people in your organization making a substantial amount of money on a monthly basis. And because you helped them do that, you can earn a $5,000 monthly cash bonus over and above everything else you see. Finally, the elite bonus pool. In order to qualify for the elite bonus pool, you must purchase or sell 10 units from your particular website. Once you've purchased or sold your 10 units, you'll start to receive 10 points for each personally enrolled 2-star crystal and above. Those points are divided up, and the owner of our company, Mr. Edmund Chun, has earmarked 2% of the company's gross sales volume to be split up amongst the people that participate in the elite bonus pool.